Guys, we just hit 100 subscribers last month, which means it's time to add some community ideas. So in this video, I'm going to be looking in my comment sections of my 3 most recent videos, and I'm going to be picking 4 ideas. Out of those 4, I'm going to pick 2 to add into this video by spinning a wheel randomly. So let's get into it. So after searching all 3 videos, I found 4 ideas that I liked, and after putting all of them in the wheel, it's time to see which 2 get picked. Now that we have our 2 ideas, let's go into Roblox Studio. Starting with the shitbox car, I started by adding a little alleyway in between the 2 offices, and after that, I added some wood planks as a roof and added the car that was going to be sold. Then I made a guy that sells you the car, and his name will be, I'm going to go to ChatGPT for that name. Give me 10 names for a sketchy car dealer. Alright. Shady Wheels, Fast Talk Motors, Quick Flip Auto, Sleazy Rides. So yeah, there's a lot of name choice. But in this situation, I think I'm going to go with Quick Flip. And I'm just going to shorten it to Q Flip since it sounds a bit sketchier. So after I added some accessories to Q Flip, I needed a way for you to interact with them. So I added a small dialogue system, and this is how it worked. So one final thing I needed to add was actually giving the player the car and an option system for the dialogue. But there were a few problems. When you spawn the car in right now, it just does a lot of shaking around. I mean, it is supposed to be a shitbox car, but I don't think it should be so bad that it's shaking around. So I'm just going to try a few things to fix it and see where it goes. Alright, so I'm back. The car is finally fixed after like 30 minutes of trying to fix it. Now with idea number 1 finished, it's time to add the mountain. So I started by mapping out what I wanted the mountain to look like. Then from there, I just started to add a few more details and a road connecting to the mountain. After that, I copied the mountain and put it across the road to add a bridge connecting them, which I think would look pretty cool. To make the bridge, I started by copying the road across the gap. Then I added some support beams and some other cool looking random beams. But there's another problem. I don't think it would be very nice if the player just crashed into a mountain, so I made a tunnel so that the player wouldn't just crash. Now I need to make the tunnel look pretty nice since right now it's just a hole through the mountain. So I spent a little bit of time doing that. Then I spent a little bit of time actually adding to the mountain and making a small add-on to hopefully put some houses there or just some more tourist things. Alright, so now it's time for the final result of both ideas. If you guys want to see how the city game develops, make sure to subscribe.